This girl loves her coffee just as much as I love my monthly Faves X fails. That's what we're diving into. So welcome to today's video, Glam Fam. I'm Kristi. If you're new here, before we get started, if you can please hit that subscribe button and click that post notification bell. Join our beautiful Glam Fam. We're here every Friday and Sunday, and we'd love for you to become part of our family. Please give this video a huge thumbs up when you guys hit the like button and when you comment below. It really does help my videos out. You can follow me at Kristi Allure on Instagram, on TikTok, Kristi Allure, and check out my merch, glamourouslifecollections.com. And now let's just jump right into it, you guys. I know I'm used to saying without further ado, but not on this video. We're just gonna relax. We're gonna have some fun. It's a little hot in here. It's 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. I hope you guys had a wonderful one. I know you're gonna see this after 4th of July, but I am filming on 4th of July. That's why I have my cute little red top on. We'll get into that in just a second. Let's start off with some lifestyle picks. Since we just already had our sip of coffee, I have to tell you guys, I have been loving this coffee. So this is from Target. This is the Market Pantry French Vanilla Light Roast Coffee Pods. You get 12 of them for, get this, $3.99. Now, if you're a coffee snob, which I kind of consider myself a coffee snob, you may or may not like this. It's 100% Arabic coffee, and it is so good, you guys. I can't believe how much I like it. I love having that little bit of flavor without any calories because I do intermittent fasting. So for me, all I can have is black coffee in the morning with 1 stevia. And I tell you guys, it is really good. And it really just kind of takes me through my intermittent fasting hours until I break my fast, typically around 12 or 2, depending if I do a 16 or 18 hour fast. So love it. It's so, so good. Another thing I have been really, really loving, and I've always had these are the Bird's Eye frozen zucchini lentil pasta with marinara. This runs, and I found it the best deal at Target for $3.59. When I get it at the grocery store, it tends to run a little bit higher, but oh my gosh, you guys, I love mixing that with either ground beef, like lean. I'm talking 90, if I can find 96, 98% lean ground beef, that's the only time I will actually have ground beef. But other than that, I do ground turkey. Just organic ground turkey from Trader Joe's is my favorite. And I just mix that into that pasta, and it tastes like a pasta meal. It is so, so good. I gave another recipe a while back on a favorites video last year, but this one's even better for you because this is pure vegetable lentil. And especially if you're a vegetarian, obviously you'd leave out the meat and find a different kind of protein that you want. But I like meat, I like protein in my diet. So for me, I can't have dairy. I can't have anything with dairy. I've always been allergic since a baby. So I've never had milk. I just could never tolerate it. It's just not, I mean, I've had stuff with cheese and stuff like that before, but it just irritates my stomach to the nth degree, and it's just not worth it to me. So I always just find alternatives. I drink my coffee black. I drink my tea, just normal tea. So I always have stevia as a sweetener, but anyway, I'm going off subject. I do this all the time when I do my favorites because I feel like I'm having a conversation with my girlfriends, and that's what you are. We're just a bunch of sisters having a conversation. Only thing is I'm just talking to myself into a camera. But I love that. I'll show you guys what it looks like. That's how it looks after. Sometimes I'll add a little bit more marinara sauce in there just to add in a little bit more spice. It just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'll add in balsamic vinaigrette. That is really good for you. And then I also put in, and just to let you guys know, balsamic vinaigrette is just as good for you as an apple cider vinegar. So either one works well to help reduce your sugar level, your glycemic index, and just help you lose weight faster. So I know that big TikTok thing going around where they did the soda, and I definitely tried it. It does not taste like Coke, by the way. Mixing LaCroix and balsamic vinaigrette, it just tastes like a carbonated balsamic vinaigrette. That's just my opinion. I didn't think it worked, but it's not a bad drink. It's just you have to really like balsamic vinaigrette, or it's better than taking a shot of apple cider vinegar, which I do sometimes. So they both work hand in hand pretty well. So either one, whatever one you want to use. But olive oil is my secret weapon. So let's dive into the makeup. I do have the timestamps on the bottom. As always, you guys are on this time bar right here, but they're also in the description box in case you were like, I don't really care about lifestyle stuff. I want to get into makeup, or vice versa. So anyway, let's tackle the makeup. I'm gonna do skincare on a separate video because there's a lot of skincare stuff I want to focus on, but I want to keep that separate. So I will be releasing that probably after this, or maybe like not after this, but the video after that. So I like to try to kind of mix it up between a tutorial and then favorites and all that stuff. So that will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. We are going to jump into just regular makeup. The Make It Forever HD Skin Foundation, I keep talking about it, you guys. It's my ultimate favorite foundation ever made. It's the one I will reach for consistently for the most special occasion. This would be the only thing I would go to. This is 1N14. It's my perfect shade, whether I'm tanned or even in the winter. It both works. It works both. It's a shade that works. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so hot and I'm melting. So if you see sweat marks at all, I apologize, but that's where we are. If I turn the air on, that's all you'll hear. So unfortunately, but I wanted to let you guys know this does come in a mini size now at Sephora. I always talked about it when I first talked about this foundation. They had it on the Makeup, and they have it on the Make It Forever site, but it only comes in, I wanna say, let's check that out. I think it's only 6 shades that it's available in on the Sephora and Make It Forever website, but you can now purchase the mini at Sephora for $22. In case you guys wanted to try it out, I wanted to mention that because they just put it on the site last week, and I thought that was really good to know. They do have 1N14, but if you don't have your shade in there, I'm sorry, that's the only thing that kind of is a bummer. But anyway, the foundation is amazing. It's the best foundation ever made. I love it, love it, love it. That one and Armani Silk are just whew. And I have the Neo Nude on, so you're about to see this video next week, this full face of Get Ready With Me. You're gonna see this, but this is so amazing. So I have this coming that might hit next month's favorites. All right, let's move into the concealer. So you guys already probably know, it's no surprise, this Huda Beauty Faux Filter. You can check out that video. I just reviewed this, you guys, oh my gosh. I really like to save whether or not I'm going to really love a product for my monthly favorites, because I want you guys to know, like, truly, I love this product. This is not a PR. I bought this myself. I will buy it over and over and over again. I want a contour color now. It is gorgeous. This is Nougat 2.5G. I think it's like a golden undertone. It is a perfect undertone. It just applies beautifully. So you will see it in this video, but you will also see it in next week's video when I apply it on camera again. It is gorgeous, you guys. It is like chef's kiss, my #1 concealer right now. Now, I was asked to do a little ranking, so that's what we're about to do right now. I would place Huda Beauty as #1. Close, and I mean almost tied, would be my one size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. You guys know consistently I go for that one. And then my Dior Forever, the original one, the Skin Correct one. Amazing, just melts into the skin into pure perfection. And then Anastasia, a Beverly Hills Magic Touch shade 9, and I'll put the shades underneath those. That is my other one. Oh my gosh, I love that one so much, but that would fall, I would say Dior still on top of that one. And then finally, my Too Faced Born This Way multi-coverage. It's been a while since I've used that, but I've always been a huge fan of using that one as an all-over foundation too. It is just gorgeous, you guys. So those right now are my top concealers. Hourglass Airbrush, I love that one. It gets bad fast, and that's the only thing. It just turns funny. It has a rancid smell, and I just can't keep it for that long, and I don't love it that much to put it in that top ranking. And these are my top concealers. So I did want to rank that because I know a lot of you have been asking, oh my gosh, my Dominique Cosmetics. So that one would go after Too Faced Born This Way. I like it. I love the cooling tip of that concealer, but it's still not my favorite concealer, but it would still rank on top. So I'll put that one below, and that's an Oat Milk. And you can check out that video. I did review that one. I love that one for my natural days, for my days where I literally wear like just my Dermatology sunscreen, which is the best sunscreen in the entire world. And I will have that linked below. That is the best. We'll go over that in my skincare favorites, but oh, the best sunscreen. So I wear that one with the Dominique concealer, and they work beautifully together because it gives like a natural look, but it has just a teensy bit of coverage. So that one, or my Smashbox 24 hour. Oh my gosh, I forgot that one too. But that one I don't like underneath my eyes, so I didn't include that one. Anyway, we're getting off subject. Top concealer, monthly favorites, chef's kiss, absolutely love it. All right, I have my list here so I don't get derailed too much. So the next one is Ren Radiance Brightening Dark Circle Eye Cream. I actually really love this product for using it underneath my concealer when I'm having like dark circle issues. I love that one for just kind of brightening up the eye area. Another one I really have been loving is this Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye. This thing literally tightens. So the Ren brightens and this one tightens in such a gorgeous way for mature skin. So secret weapons for under eye areas. If you have any type of like sagging under here or a lot of wrinkle and loose skin, try this Peter Thomas Roth. You will be blown away. The key is to put it on an applicator, any kind of silicone applicator. Put it on the back of your hand, take the applicator and just dab it on. Your skin will tighten up like that. You won't get the residue that some people complain on the reviews. I think if you overdo it and put too much, and when I mean the smallest amount, I mean the smallest, like the pea-size amount. So I'll apply this in a video soon, but it is phenomenal for my ladies over 30. I would say over 30 because some people start suffering from that, even some people in their 20s sometimes. So amazing. And then the Ren is so good. I'm testing out more of their products. They actually sent me some stuff, but I really like that brightening eye cream. It is beautiful. All right, let's not get distracted. What's next? We have, of course, my ABH Nauvoo palette. So I did this look. You can check out that video. This is a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. It is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I love this color story. It's not for everybody, but it is absolutely beautiful. I gave it a 5 out of 5 and I stayed true to that. Again, there's a couple shades in here a few shades in here that were advised not to use around the eye area. So check out that video. I go into all of why FDA requirements, ingredients around the eyes. Check that video out. I went more in-depth onto that. But what I have on today, and I am absolutely loving right now, is this Beauty Bakery, the Chosen Bun eyeshadow palette. It is stunning. I wasn't even gonna include this, but then I did the look today and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to include it because it is beautiful. That's what I have on my eyes. It is stunning. So those two eyeshadow palettes definitely made my June favorites, both brand new, both you can purchase at Ulta. So I don't think Beauty Bakery sold anywhere else but Ulta in their website. It's a local company. She actually has a store in San Diego. If you live in the San Diego area, you can check that out. But I had to throw it in there at the last minute because I'm like, that's so good. All right, the next one is, and only because I keep talking about it, I'm gonna go over these lip products. So my Anastasia lip liner. I have been trying so many lip liners off camera, but this one is just my ultimate favorite lip liner. I just don't think there's anything better on the market than this Anastasia one. This is $18. I'll put how many shades it's available in, but I did get hazelnut, which is like the second lightest color, and that's perfect for me. It's just a perfect contour because that's what we're doing. We're contouring the lips. It's that perfect shade. And then my Persona Almond. I love, after I do my Anastasia lip liner, I like to just kind of go in and fill in the gaps anywhere that I need to and start kind of creating that base. And this one is so creamy and beautiful, and it's just the perfect undertone. This is like my perfect darker lip. I don't usually wear too dark. Like this is the darkest I would go. And then I have the Makeup by Mario on today, the pinky nude, but I already included that in favorites, but I really wanted to focus on the lip liners. And then this Tarte Maracuja. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm obsessed with these. I am literally obsessed with these. So this is Berries. I did that in a video recently. And then this is Peach Beige. Oh, this one will go good with this. Oh my gosh, you guys. They're just miracle for mature skin especially. Oh my gosh, they just smooth the lips in the most incredible way. And then my Jaclyn Hill lip oils, so good. So I did pick up Crystal Drip. I'll talk about it more in the next video. And then I had Rosé Drip, but I love those. They're a little on the pricey side at $20, but to me, they're worth it. I think they're better. I'm gonna go as far as to say they're better than the Dior lip oil, which is saying a lot because the Dior lip oil is incredible. And then I actually liked the Lady Gaga one a lot as well. But so far, this is still my #1 lip oil. It is so good. I can't wait for Bubble Drip and for Honey Drip to come back in stock. Oh my gosh, I'm like dying to get my hands on those two colors. But yeah, that definitely made it into my monthly favorites. Next would be my Viseart Seamless Powder, you guys. This powder, thank you, Edie, our Glam Fam sister. Edie was the one that asked me to review this because she wanted to pick it up. So I picked it up before she picked it up just to let her know if it was worth it. And I don't know why I never used this before. And I've been talking about it a lot on my videos recently, but to smooth out my eyeshadow, #1, like, is incredible. My eyeshadow base, I should say. And just the way it feels on your skin. If you didn't like powder, let's just say, like, Kristi, I'm just not a powder girl, you will love this powder. It is that phenomenal. I'll take my Chikuhodo brush, let's just say, because I've had this makeup on for about 4 hours now. So let's just kind of touch up because I'm melting. And I'm sorry if I have sweat marks everywhere, but I'm literally melting under these lights with no air condition and it's hot today. But yeah, so beautiful. It just is so, it literally is what it says. It's seamless. It is seamless on the skin. So if you didn't like powders and you were like, I'm not a powder girl, try this. You will like go, Kristi, thank you so much. You can thank me later. And just make sure you hit that like button because that really helps me out. But yeah, no, this is beautiful, absolutely stunning. So 1000% of me would recommend this even over my Hourglass one, which I never thought I'd say. I love baking with this one too. And what I like is because I have super dry skin, normal to dry skin, but can get super dry. Even on my driest day the other day, it literally just went, it didn't like go into the cracks. It didn't make it look cakey. I love it. I love it for no makeup looks too. Like if I just did my when I do my dermatology sunscreen, I'll do like my Dominique Cosmetics concealer and then I'll just use this because I don't want anything too much. I want it to literally look like I have no makeup on. And that's a perfect way to do it because it's just so, it's literally seamless. It's so beautiful. All right, I wasn't gonna include these, but again, because I just put these on this video, I was like, this is just like incredible. Probably my favorite, I'm gonna go to say my favorite cream products for contouring and blush ever made. It's convenient. I love that sticks are nice, but I'm not really one to like apply it directly to my face. So I tend to like these kind of pot products because I just feel like I can put my brush and I have control over it. So you will see me apply these, but these Neo Nude Melting Balms, Color Melting Balms, literally do what they say. They melt into your skin and leave like a cream to powder finish, the finish I like. So if you like the dewy look, I don't know if they're as dewy as you would probably want it, but if you're like me where you like a little bit of dewy but dries down to a matte, you'll love these. And I love the fact that I can use this over powder. Whether I powder the skin or not, they still go over effortlessly. Beautiful. I did this one without powder and I did this one over powder, so you will see that in next week's video. So make sure you have that notification bell on so you don't miss my weekly videos. And I do upload every Friday and Sunday, just so you guys know. All right, let's jump into the next product. What do we have? What do we have? Kiko Milano. So they had these highlighting drops. This one was, what color did I get? I got originally number 1 Golden Glares, and this was originally $16.99 at Ulta, but what would become close, and it seemed like it was pretty much the same ingredients, was the Glow Fusion Highlighting Drops on the Kiko Milano website, and it's on sale for $11.99. They always run really awesome sales, so check out their site. I really love their products. And Gold Mine number 3, it comes in 3 shades on their website, would be very similar to this one. This is absolutely stunning on the body too. On the body and the face, the ingredients are amazing, but do you see that shine? It is really pretty. It's not greasy feeling. It is gorgeous. I'm still playing with my Halsey one. This is the About Face one. This is a similar one, and I really, really like it. This one is actually even more gold tone, but very similar. Actually, you know what? I almost like the Halsey one a little bit more on the texture. I hadn't played with the Kiko one in a while. That is really beautiful. It looks so beautiful on like the shoulder blades. It's so pretty even to just tap on the face like that. Or you can just put it, mix it in with your foundations. I think either one. I was hoping this one was still available and it wasn't, but I almost like the texture of the Halsey one a little bit more. So excited for Halsey to have her own makeup line. You never know with these artists or models or anyone, you know, big celebrities, if they're going to be cash grabs or not. You just never know, right? If it's going to be amazing, but I'm impressed. I'm very, 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 very impressed. All right, what's next here? We have the Arches and Halo. Oh my gosh. So I already went into this in next week's applying it. You know what? That's where we are today. The Arches and Halo Brow Pen is at Target. This is the new fine bristle tip pen. I got it in neutral brown. It runs $12.99. It's available in 8 shades, which is pretty awesome. It's a 24-hour wear, water-based and smudge-proof, cruelty-free, bunny-approved, and vegan. You guys, if you're looking for good brow products, let's just say you had microblading, or you know, you just want to fill in a few gaps, or if you're like me and you're kind of trying to create little sparse hairs, right? I have sparse areas right there, so I try to create like little fine bristle type hairs. This is unbelievable for the price point. You guys know I love my Valentino one, but $45, $12.99. Okay, so, and I love this color tone. This is neutral brown. Oh my gosh, you guys, this color tone is pure perfection. And this lasts. I wore this through a 4-mile run the other day, and I was sweating and it did not come off. I mean, look at, I can't even get it off. Like, it's seriously so good. I love the Arches and Halo. I talked about them like a few years ago on my video. I liked their like precise brow type pencils, and I had it in neutral brown, which is a really awesome color, especially if you're like my color tone and you don't want your brows to be too dark, especially with blonde hair. It is a perfect color tone. This is another one. This is from Ulta. This is $10. It's a really good one to mix in with that, and it is such a precise pencil. This reminds me a lot of the Hourglass ones, but a lot less, so $10. Not bad, and I think it's even actually a little bit better than the Hourglass one, and I never thought I'd say that. So those are my 2 favorite brow pencils right now. Next thing I want to talk about is my rougher brush. So I use this brush a lot in my videos, and I only powder contour with this brush. It is just amazing. When you guys watch all my videos, this is the one brush I always reach for. It just fits so perfectly into that contour area. It makes my powder contour just flawlessly go on. It is impeccable. So check them out. I do have an affiliate link with Rougher, just like all of these products I do. But yeah, it is amazing. It will go directly, and you sign up and you can sign up and get like answer questions, and you'll get into the concept store and get things for a lot less. This is such an incredible Japanese finely made brush. I am so impressed. I use a lot of Rougher brushes, but this is my ultimate favorite one I always go to. And then before I get into my BK Beauty ones, I want to tackle this one. This is my Sephora number 15. I've talked about this quite a bit too. I love this one for nose contour. I don't know what it is, but whether it's powder or cream, this is such an incredible brush. If you were looking for that nice, precise, so I love my Luxie Nose JD Wadey, what used to be JD Wadey, nose contour brush, but sometimes that fine of a tip can leave too much of a line and it could be a little aggressive, where this one leaves a little bit of a line, but it still blends out. It's just, oh, it's so amazing. And you can always get these in the Sephora sale for 30% off, or you can buy it now, however you want to do it. They're still affordable brushes. So I'll put the price point for number 15 right there. But yeah, this is really, really, really good. And then I have to go into my BK Beauty brushes, you guys. I love all BK Beauty brushes. I just think if you are a person that likes more synthetic hairs, that you don't want to use natural hair brushes, BK Beauty is just the way to go, especially for mature skin. I would highly recommend the collaboration with Hot and Flashy Angie on YouTube. Beautiful, amazing YouTuber. Her and Lisa did a phenomenal job on these brushes. And this is a really good one. Again, this one would be good for, like, just say, I don't want a natural hair brush because the rougher one's natural hair. You want more of a synthetic brush. Like, for some powders, this one just works a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. So for, like, let's just say my Hourglass. Some of these Hourglass ones, you have to be, synthetic brushes just work a little bit better, but it just hugs and is so nice for that beautiful, soft, bronzed or contour. Love that brush. And I love that she sells them individually just in case you can't afford to get all of them. But I would recommend, if you can, just get the set because it is so good. This is one of my other favorite ones. This is the 501. So this one's really great for just really getting into that top section and blending out the shadows. And then this little guy, this little magic bullet is a 504. I keep forgetting because it's like hiding in my brushes. I need to use this one more, but it is so good for just really getting in there. And then of course the ultimate brush, which was mimicked after BK Beauty 101, which we all love and just admire so much. You guys know this is a very beloved foundation brush, the BK Beauty 501. Well, they did the little mini version now with the Angie collection, and this is such a good one to really spread out the concealer, to do your eyeshadow base with. I mean, there's so much to spot conceal with. These are incredible brushes, and you can get 10% off using Kristi Allure at checkout. I think it's Kristi Allure 10 if I remember right. I'll put the code right there. But yeah, you can use my code, get 10% off, use my affiliate link. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, this is amazing. I absolutely love that entire Angie Hot and Flashy collection. The thing is, when you go onto BK Beauty, no matter which brush you choose, you can't go wrong. They're all amazing. But what I love about the Angie Hot and Flashy collaboration is it's really geared towards mature skin. And as we get older, our eyes become more hooded, even if you don't have hooded eyes. It just naturally happens as we age. So I love that she came out with those smaller, more detailed brushes to really get in there and do detailed work. Because a lot of the times, like this little bitty one, it's really hard to get in there without getting too big of a brush to deliver too much product. Like say you want to just really keep that dark right there. That's what's wonderful about brushes like this, where they're fluffy, blendable, but still this is even smaller than my Sonia G I always use. So I need to use this one more often. I keep forgetting it's right there. So yeah, I need to organize my brushes better, but it is incredible. And then my Chikuhodo Z series brushes are just everything lately. I've just been talking about them more. I try not to talk about them too much because I know they're expensive, but let me tell you, they're just the best brushes for powder you could ever ask for. I mean, just, do you see that? Like, it literally never disturbs my makeup. You guys always see how I use the big one as well. This was very hefty price point, but well worth it, and I would do it all over again. I've already had this for 3 years, and they just hold up so beautifully. They never get ruined. I've washed them several times now, and they're just beautiful. They just never disturb my makeup. I literally cannot recommend these brushes enough. They're incredible. Chikuhodo is just, oh gosh, it's so amazing. All right, now let's see, let's get into fashion. So I think that's it for makeup. I got all my notes right here, you guys. I usually hide that from you guys, but I'm like, you know what? I gotta have notes. I gotta know what I'm talking about so I don't get too derailed, because you know this girl can get a little derailed. So this little top right here that's all sweaty and wet now, gotta love that, is this little cute red top from Target. So let me show you on the model, because right now mine's a little bit sweaty, a little sweaty Betty. But I love this top. I picked it up right before I filmed this video at Target because they were having this really great deal where it was like buy two, get one free. I ended up buying 2 other colors because I love it so much. And it's so inexpensive, $15, you guys. I love A New Day at Target. I love their tops. This is the women's ruffle top. This was in red. I ended up picking up a white one, I want to say, and a blue, powder blue one. I wanted black and navy, but they were both out of stock. So hopefully that will come back in stock, or maybe you can find it in your local Target. But I love this top. I love that you can wear it like that. You can wear it on your shoulders too. It just depends on how you want to do it. I like stuff a little bit off the shoulders, so it's kind of fun to, you can play it up however you want, but I love that it's a nice slim fit too. It's a little bit big on me. It's an extra small, but because I have a really tiny waist. I'm really small in the midsection area, so it's like extra smalls. Women's sizes are always so big on me, so sometimes I will go shop in the Target section for the the big kid sizes, and I love the medium fits for, I'll show you guys, it's that brand right there, Back to School or something like that. I find a lot of my tank tops in that section, and like my sweatshirts and crop sweaters and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I love them. I've worn them in videos in the past, a yellow one I remember, and I get medium. I love medium in that, but it's really hard because women's sizes tend to run a little bit bigger in America. So these extra smalls are always like really, really baggy on me when they're supposed to be, I think, more form-fitting. So I'm all sweaty, yucky. Sorry, you guys. Anyway, love Target fashion, you guys. I can get, who, raise your hand in the comments if you are that girl like me. I'll go into Target, I'll literally do a pickup order, okay? Like I order ahead of time so I don't get distracted, so I don't go into the clothing and shoe and jewelry section or any other section in Target, because I can spend hours in Target. I go in there, I do my pickup, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's just, I got a few minutes, I already did my workout, let's just go look. And then like 2 hours later, you walk out of Target and you're like, wait, hold on a second. I did the pickup order to avoid doing this, and yet I still walk out with other stuff. I tell you, the struggle is real. So anyway, I do appreciate you guys if you would utilize my Target affiliate link below. When you do like store pickup and stuff like that is when you would utilize it, but in store, obviously you can't. But I do recommend you probably go in store maybe and do it. I don't know, because maybe you are like me and you're like, oh, pickup order, wait, hold on. Ooh, shiny objects, I'm distracted. All right, struggle's real. Anyway, comment below and let me know. I'm not the only person that does that. I love the TikToks on TikTok. They do the guy always talking about Amazon packages and Target, getting his, like trying to find his wife, and he's like, oh, she's probably in Target. I love the relationship funny TikToks. Oh my gosh, they're so, they keep things light, and there's just too much going on in this world that you just like, I just want light. Just give me light. Leave everything out and just give me light. I like that. All right, let's talk about jewelry really fast to wrap this up, and then we'll get into the fails. But anyway, you guys know I just talked about these 1-inch chunky hoops from Ashley Nicole by Julie. Julie is who designs it, but Ashley Nicole is her jewelry. And then I always talk about my little beaded. I wear this all the time. I wear it in the shower sometimes. Don't recommend it, but it never tarnishes. I've had this one now for over 6 months, and it's just beautiful. But I got these little gold beaded bracelets too. I'll show you guys the up close. They're so cute. They're so pretty. And I just love, love, love her tone of gold. It is such a beautiful gold. I love supporting women and small businesses, and this quality is so good, you guys. It is so, so good. Check her out. She ended up giving me a coupon code. I bought everything from her, and then she was just so thankful that she ended up giving me a coupon for you guys. I don't get anything out of that. It's just a coupon for you guys. So make sure to use my coupon, Kristi Allure, 10 and you'll get 10% off. And her jewelry is very affordable. So please check her out. She's amazing. She's out of Orange County too, which is awesome, but I do buy it online on Etsy. So I do have an affiliate link with Etsy though. So you can use my affiliate Etsy link, but use that coupon. So anyway, I love. And then this little, oh my gosh, you guys. So this little tennis bracelet right here is so pretty. I see it on other sites and it's so expensive. So I just was like, I'm gonna try to find one on Amazon. And then I came across this one and I love Pavoy. Pavoy, you guys know, I talked about them all last year and probably the year before. I love a lot of their jewelry on Amazon. I think they have really beautiful quality at very affordable price points. And this is gorgeous. I've worn this in the shower, you guys, and because I didn't feel like taking it off, and it is still going strong. It is gorgeous. Look at those up close shots. And let me tell you guys, it's only $16.99. Whew. It is so, so, so beautiful. I absolutely love this bracelet, this tennis bracelet. Yeah, so you guys need to check their stuff out. They have really cute stuff on their website. And then I have my Amazon store. It will be in my Amazon store, but I also put the link below when I linked all these products. All right, so that's it for jewelry and fashion, not a whole lot. Let's jump into the final thing, which is fails. So this one, I don't even have these products because I had to return them. Hourglass Airbrush Primer. I know a lot of people like this primer and I've heard great reviews on it. I did not like this primer. So this was $55, very hefty price point. You guys know I loved the original Hourglass primer, but I noticed it started breaking me out and I found out why. The girl at Sephora told me it has sunscreen in it. So it has chemical sunscreen. So I have to stop using that one. I can't use that one anymore. So Smashbox is the only one I love, but that airbrush primer was a disaster for me. My entire makeup was peeling and oxidizing to the nth degree. It was bad. When I took it back to Sephora, the girl goes, oh my gosh, you're not the only one. Everyone talks about that returns this product talks about how much it oxidizes your makeup. So be careful with that. If you tried that or if you have it at home and you're realizing things are oxidizing, it's because there's something in that ingredient that oxidizes the makeup. So I would not recommend that one, in my opinion. It just isn't. It wasn't that softening and that much of a amazing base for me to say, oh, I can look past the oxidizing. First of all, I can't look past any kind of severe oxidizing, especially from a primer, which is clear. So that was strange to me. The other one was the Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying and Blurring Makeup Primer. Again, 17 to what, $36. Don't think this was worth it. And it was highly perfumed. For Milk being such a clean brand at Sephora, and you guys know Hydro Grip is my holy grail primer. Still love that one, but I was surprised they put a scent in this one. I just didn't think it was that amazing. I would highly recommend the Hydro Grip primer over this one. And if you're looking for that mattifying effect, go for more of a mattifying smoothing primer. That's my opinion. I just did not think that was good, and that was a new release, and I was like, ugh, it wasn't even like, I couldn't even do it on my channel. I'm like, yeah, that's just not gonna work for me. And then you guys know I did do this on camera. This is the Benefit Wonderful World Silky Soft Powder Blush. Oh, you guys, that was highly perfumed, like so strong. Probably the strongest scent I have ever. I'm trying the new Jaclyn bronzer in this next video, so you'll see that soon. That one was pretty scented. This one was just way too scented, and it was almost like, it was like when you smell someone's perfume and you're like not that fond of it, and you're just like, why is it so overpowering? I gotta get out of here. Like you go into a location and somebody's perfume is outlandishly strong. That's what it felt like when I was putting it on my face. That's just my personal opinion. I didn't care for the scent, nor did I care for the product. And I didn't even think it made that much of a difference in like the texture of my skin or anything. It just didn't do anything that I would love. Like my Gina blush from NARS, love it. Oh, this is, and I love Zen too. But even my Surratt blushes are just way too amazing to even like consider something that's so highly perfumed. So that was a big fail for me. And then the Lorac Unzipped Amore Summer Matte Eyeshadow Palette. You guys know I tried to do that in one of the videos and yikes, it was a disaster. So that was a huge, huge, huge fail for me. But other than that, I think those are my only like big fails right now. The next thing I want to talk about is we're going to end on a very positive note because I saved this big banger for last, the Dyson Airwrap Complete Long, the brand new 2022 version. You guys, I cannot tell you how amazing. I mean, I did not think that they can take something that is so incredible and make it even better, even more powerful, even more, and I know it's not just me because Amber witnessed the same thing. She just bought a brand new one as well, and she had the old one just like me. It is definitely hotter and it is definitely stronger. I am telling you guys, it is amazing. I blew dry my hair in minutes in that video, and now from now on I don't even pull out my supersonic anymore. I've just been literally going to that airbrush, the firm brush, and then just using the curl ones when I want to, but it is amazing. So they do have the attachments now on their site. It says it's not available. I don't think it's available yet or sold out right now, but you will be able, I'm sure that's gonna change any day now. So just so you guys know, on their site, you can go there, and I do have an affiliate link for Dyson, so I will include all of that, but it's available at Nordstrom's, Saks, Ulta, Sephora. It is the one, if you have the money and you're like, I really want to put my money into something really amazing, that is the one thing I would recommend. Watch that I did a full tutorial. I used every single attachment, and it literally is a whole unboxing on it. You guys got to check that out. It is phenomenal, that tool. So that was definitely my June banger. That was a way to close out this video and tell you guys that is the one product that just was this star of the show. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like these kind of videos, you like monthly favorites, please remember to hit that subscribe button before you go and click that post notification bell. I really love hearing from you guys. So please give this video a huge thumbs up when you guys hit the like button, and when you comment below, it really, really does help my videos out. I enjoyed today. I love doing monthly favorites. They're so much fun. Again, comment below and let me know if you guys like these type of videos, and if you like me to still include like those lifestyle pics, like my diet, stuff like that, stuff I like to eat, and just like more lifestyle things. I like to do it, but I want to make sure you guys like it because I want to do what you guys love. I appreciate all your love and support. I appreciate you guys always utilizing my affiliate links, and be sure to check out my merch, glamourouslifecollections.com. You guys, that is another way to really support my channel, and I greatly appreciate it when you purchase anything from that store. It does go towards my channel so that I can keep buying new makeup to review. So thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for all the love and support. Please follow me at Kristi Allure on Instagram, on TikTok, Kristi Allure, and again, check out my merch, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys, love you.